The 20th season at Mondello Park. My goodness, we've been here at all of them, and we've often had weather like this. Couldn't be worse for the opening of the season, but my goodness, the track is looking absolutely marvellous, the circuit looking well, Brian Chute's management showing all the way around, and we have several new things about Mondello Park. The circuit is 9 metres wider at several places down the main straight. We have a new corner, Telecom Corner, and we also have Aircell Corner. We also have Subaru Corner, and we have the Budweiser Grandstand and the Budweiser Bar. Everything coming along looking really good for 1987, a season where we'll see Thunder Saloons, Thunder Sports, Metros, all coming from across the water, and we've seen so many new cars in practice this morning. It's going to be very, very exciting. Unfortunately, the weather's against us, but let's see what happens as the day goes on. Well, Frank, I was just saying in my introduction to the season, this is the 20th season, Mondello, and I think you've been out in most of those, haven't you?
Well, not quite 20, but close enough, I suppose, Robin, yes.
Frank, a whole new car. Tell us about it.
Well, it's the new 2-litre GSi Kadett, which we started to put together or sort out the problems. So with it last 2 weeks, we started to build it 2 weeks ago for the racing programme. And we only finished it on Friday, and we done 2 hours practice here yesterday, and it was wet, so it was good practice for today anyway, you know.
Well, you've just come in from practice, and you're by far the quickest, I believe.
Well, we're on pole position. We're quite satisfied with the time and with the handling of the car, and all being well, we hope to keep there.
Well, it looks like a very competitive race this afternoon and a competitive season.
Yeah, the times are quite close, and there's quite a few new cars out, and I think it's going to be quite good because, as you can see, the 1600 Toyotas are quite capable of running with the 2 litres that are there. So I think in that sense, you're going to have quite good racing.
Well, good luck today, Frank, and for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much, Robin.
To the rain under a transporter here, we have young Finn Murray. Finn, first of all, the brand new car, new Crossley. You must be very pleased with that.
Oh, excellent. Everything is going 100%. I had a good win yesterday. I'm 100% confident in the car and believe it's a winning car for this season.
So a win at Kirkeston yesterday. I wasn't aware of that. That's very good news.
Oh yes, everything just went right, and very happy, very pleased.
Where are you on the grid today? Do you know yet?
No, possibly I might be a bit behind. I haven't set foot on Mondello since last season, so I'm a bit down in practice, but we'll try and make up for it in the race.
Okay, well now that's enough for the young fellas. How about the old fellas? John, you celebrating 30 years of Crossley cars this year. It's there was a very nice reception you gave us up there 2 weeks ago, and having a win in the new car yesterday must be very nice for you.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the reception. Yes, we're very pleased about yesterday. First and second in one, and first in the 2000 was very pleasing.
How about today then?
Well, now that's different. We haven't been here since last year, and because of yesterday being a race, we couldn't get down to do any practice, so Martin hasn't been on the course, neither has Finn.
Are you impressed with the changes in Mondello?
I've only just arrived about half an hour ago. I haven't had a chance to look, but I hear it's all very good.
I'll come back and ask you later then when you've had a good look. Good look. Okay, thanks, John. Thank you. What's your excuse for what happened this morning?
Too much welly and too little salt.
How serious is the car? I see it's really only being cleaned up. Is that all that's wrong with it?
Yes, the bill for cleaning is going to be much bigger than the bill for parts. There's very little damage done. Only a little shunt, Robin.
Well, where does that leave you on the grid? Did you manage to get in a time at all?
I got a time in my standing start lap, which I understand still isn't the slowest, which says something. But I'll be at the back. I'll be at the back at the start, and at the finish, I don't know.
So that means I'm going to have quite a bit to say today about Speedway Courier's top and Bob Scanlon as you try to fight your way through.
Well, for at least one lap anyway, Robin.
I hope it's better than that. Good luck today, Bob.
He just rang there, you know.
Oh, is that right? And he didn't finish?
No.
Okay, right. Des, coming out again in the 20th season in Mondello. You've been out in every one of those seasons, haven't you?
It was his started 78. I suppose.
It was 68, I would say.
Or 68, Robin. Yeah, it would be. Would have been the 28th year in the park if the park is going to be run this year, you know.
That's right. How was it out there this morning? Do you find the track any different?
Well, it should be quicker with it being wider going in, but I suppose in the wet you can't. It's hard to evaluate the advantage, but it's bloody slippy out there. They don't have much anyhow.
Is it all these new cars now? Are you trying to put manners on them?
Oh, there's no hope of putting manners on them, Robin. I reckon Kellett in the little turbo is the man today, and John Burns going very quick. I hung on to him for a little while, but not long enough. And well, I heard Frank went very well too. I didn't see Frank at all, but I heard he went very well.
Yes, Frank will be in pole. Okay, good luck today anyway, Des.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Peter says so. His joke's not good in the wet, you know.
Oh well, he was flying there, Des. I mean, I wasn't unhappy with the way it was going.
It should be
Peter.
front wheel drive today, you know.
Oh, it definitely is, and he's able to drive it there.
Yeah. But he keeps saying that.
There's a better report over there now, Des, and sure. If you're put in jail, we'll go and visit you.
No, I went out without strapping up my helmet.
And did they cop it though there?
Yeah, the gorilla came over to me. I took it off because when I discovered I took it off. Yeah, that's the second strap on the yoke. 2 straps. Yeah, I think so. What?
What's his name? Mr. Burden's name?
Oh, he was good. Mind, I nearly put him off. I didn't know he was on the outside of me going through the S's there. And I let mine away out the next thing. The roars of Johnny was on the grass and everything. I didn't trying to pass me on the outside.
Very hard to know, wouldn't it?
I just didn't know. I was all gummed up like in the old window of the park.
Although I must say my windows kept perfect clean. I chamoised them off first. I put the heater on before I went out, then I switched the fan back off.
Yeah.
Had the back window in.
Please, leave me alone. Maybe when you came off practice, you're not supposed to be. Go away. Go away.
Go over there and hold yourself top.
Please go away.
Paddock, please. Would Des Cullen please hold the control?
Just give someone to move, so the system has hold it. No? They're special, they're duty systems in the army here. Sort of lock up really solid.
That expands.
Oh, it just pushes air through that pipe.
that ruling very, very shortly. Now, while we are waiting for the judge's ruling on that situation, I would think that over 2/3 of the race has gone up to the top of the course. There, that. Meantime, we'll have some music while we bring you up to date with that before we have either the rerun of this race, which I would think would be unlikely, or else the next race of the afternoon. Behind him, number 95.